at Norman's pet house.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to Mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas.
Why don't you sit this one out? Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Bomb triggers wired in series. There, got the key.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Can't leave those snipers. They could go after the police.
My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe. Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots. Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
All permits and public gatherings are revoked for the duration of the quarantine. Public protests during the quarantine are a violation of the law.
Definitely a target-rich environment. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say menace on it. Gotta hit each screen individually. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet in the clear.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? It looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Looks good. Good. Too much lag. Good. Let's see. This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing. Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourself? Huh? Hold up. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a SABLE agent? Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entering. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Hit him in the air! Knock him out already!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Contact! Contact!
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Heavy ordnance on the line.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got him. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. A bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away. Here's your stuff. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Phew. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? No, that wasn't it.
SABLE ground team. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown. Control. Violation of Law 7. You detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. We need to have a chat about your definition of security. Okay, just how big is SABLE International's HR department? Should have trusted SABLE. She's crossed a line. Guys! Touch to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
SABLE units requesting status update for Little Tokyo.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Those SABLE guys are way too rough. Maybe I should try that on someone who can fight back.
Engage. Heavy ordnance authorized.
Get inventory through!
Find a way to get SABLE out of New York. Permanently. Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Spider-Man!
Is this the mosh pit? Great! I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Calling any available unit. A tour bus was just taken hostage. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
A hostage situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the whole city's got the Parker luck. Okay, I'll get you off the island. And right back into Rikers.
Spider-Man!
Eat it! Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting, or can I...
1043, a bus full of civilians was just taken hostage.
Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old! I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but, let's be real. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
Let me go!
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the team. Now! Never going back to prison!
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. You think SABLE would be grateful for me saving their butts, and you'd be wrong.
All units be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation. Response needed north of Houston.
More bombs, officer?
Yes, indeed. Demons don't know when to quit. Primary device first, then disable the secondaries. Get after it, Spider-Man.
You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Safe to disarm the primary device. Bad time to get sweaty palms. There, got the key.
My team will dispose the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
Subject is resisting.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Hello? Who's there? SM-1 is in this sector. Keep your eyes open. He moves fast. of Spider-Man. SM-1 is active. Get ready, men. Hey, who's there? Eyes open. Spider-Man gone.
Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Control, we got a man down. Lost him.
Nap time.
You're under arrest. Engage! Engage! I'm on him!
This is SABLE Control, requesting update from Bowery. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Control. Status.
Sleep it off.
You are under arrest for vandalism and assault.
It's not how you protect or serve. Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department? Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line. Should head to Norman's penthouse when I'm ready to back MJ up.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Oh, even better than duct tape. Got it. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila! Just in time. All fixed. Nailed it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yep, that'll do it. I better clear it before something bursts. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped the public utility meltdown. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Got a partial visual. Moving.
Try that on someone who can fight back. Glad SABLE's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
There's the drone. That's one high-end spy cam. Got it. Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. Ow! 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 One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. Crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Got that one fixed. Well, invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe. Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Engaging priority target.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
We got a man down! Stop resisting!
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation south of Houston?
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man. Contact with Spider-Man Control. Contact free. Enemy clear to engage.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express? There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable agents right now.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc. Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny, with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door. The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized? So many good memories of work. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
All units, 1043. Masked terrorists have seized a city bus. Officers needed in portside. Over.
We demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned for City Hall! Our brothers are guilty only of... 蜘蛛侠入侵我们的防守！
Aw, all for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking. SABLE has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Ever hear a knocking?
I'm not gonna go out like that! Get dead! Can't hit him up there! You ain't so tough! Come on, guys, we're better than this!
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at... move quick and quiet. If they see me, the hostage is dead. Gotta move quick and quiet. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself. If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Possibly you can take this seriously, or you can die. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course? Can't block if he's incapacitated. It took me years to master that swing kick.
You favor your right leg. I noticed that when you were throwing my bomb.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face. Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation.
I get paid for results, and I always get them.
Time for a new approach. Using my move. Didn't see that coming, did you? School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah. Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?